Conjuring images of France often leads us to iconic landmarks like the Eiffel Tower, the treasures of the Louvre Museum, and the charming streets of Paris. Yet, beneath this allure lies a shadowed history of colonial exploitation and the enduring scars of France's imperial past. So have you ever contemplated the concealed narratives that lurk beneath France's colonial legacy? These narratives are often overlooked or hidden by mainstream media. In this video, we embark on a journey to unveil the untold stories and tales of how France left a lasting mark on Haiti, Guinea, and various African nations. This is not merely a history lesson, it's a profound exploration of the ongoing repercussions of France's actions. Before we delve into these narratives, please take a moment to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Together we can uncover the hidden history and shine a light on the injustices of the past that continue to affect the present. Let's dive deeper into the troubling history of Haiti and its enduring legacy. Haiti's story is one of resilience and resistance against the backdrop of French cruelty and exploitation. How did the Haitian people endure such cruelty, and what were the key factors that led to their resistance? The exploitation of Haiti, once known as Saint-Domingue, stands as a stark example of the French colonial brutality. The lush Caribbean island was transformed into a thriving colony, but at a grave human cost. Enslaved Africans toiled on sugar, coffee, and indigo plantations under inhumane conditions, generating immense wealth for France. The suffering endured by these enslaved individuals is immeasurable. In 1791, the Haitian people could bear their oppression no longer and rose up in a courageous and relentless revolt. Their struggle for freedom culminated in 1804 when they declared independence, making Haiti the world's first black republic. This remarkable achievement was a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Haitian people. However, France's response to Haiti's independence was far from supportive. Instead of recognizing Haiti's sovereignty, France demanded a staggering indemnity of 150 million francs in 1825. This sum, equivalent to billions today, was an exorbitant burden for a fledgling nation. It was a cruel and calculated move that left Haiti in a state of perpetual economic hardship. How did France profit from the exploitation of enslaved Africans before the demand for reparations? The indemnity represented not only a financial debt but also symbolized the theft of Haiti's wealth. France had already profited immensely from the exploitation of enslaved Africans, and this demand for reparations was a final act of pillage. The forced payment drained Haiti's resources and plunged it into an economic abyss from which it has struggled to recover. Today, Haiti bears the heavy burden of this history. With a staggering poverty rate of 59%, it remains one of the poorest nations in the Western Hemisphere. In contrast, France enjoys a level of prosperity that starkly illustrates the economic imbalance resulting from centuries of exploitation and economic injustice. The consequences of France's actions in Haiti reverberate through generations. The cycle of poverty, exacerbated by a history of external interference, has hindered Haiti's development and stability. It's a grim reminder that the scars of colonialism and slavery persist long after formal independence is achieved. But Haiti's story is not solely one of victimhood. It's also a story of resilience, cultural richness, and a spirit that refuses to be broken. Despite the odds stacked against them, the Haitian people have contributed significantly to art, music, literature, and global history. To truly understand the ongoing repercussions of France's actions on Haiti, we must recognize the importance of addressing historical injustices and supporting the nation's efforts towards sustainable development. International cooperation, fair trade, and debt relief are essential steps towards helping Haiti break free from the chains of its history. In close, Haiti's history is a poignant reminder of the enduring impacts of colonial exploitation. Haiti's struggle for freedom. Our journey begins with Haiti, once known as Saint-Domingue, where the horrors of colonial exploitation reached their zenith. Enslaved Africans bore the brunt of this brutality, toiling on sugar, coffee, and indigo plantations under inhumane conditions. This system of forced labor generated immense wealth for France, but at an immeasurable human cost. The hook here lies in the stark contrast between the beauty of the Caribbean landscape and the suffering endured by those who worked its soil. In 1791, the oppressed Haitian people rose in a courageous revolt, that ultimately led to their independence in 1804. However, the price of freedom was staggeringly high. In 1825, Haiti was coerced into accepting an indemnity of 150 million francs, a sum equivalent to billions today. This demand symbolized not only the perpetuation of poverty but the outright theft of Haiti's wealth. This historical fact serves as a poignant hook for understanding the lasting economic consequences of colonialism. Today, Haiti grapples with a staggering poverty rate of 59%, while France enjoys prosperity. This stark economic disparity underscores the enduring legacy of exploitation. The hook here lies in the stark disparity between Haiti's current reality and the wealth extracted from the nation during its colonial period. Guinea's first president, Sékou Touré, shocked the world by choosing independence over continued colonial rule. Little did many know that he had received secret backing from the United States and the Soviet Union. It's like finding out that your neighbor's seemingly spontaneous house party was actually a meticulously planned international event. Leaders who paid the price. Leaders who dared to challenge the system faced grave consequences. Figures like Barthélemy, Boganda, Félix, Roland Mormier, and Sylvanus Olympio paid the ultimate price for their attempts to improve the nations and end ruthless exploitation. The hook here is the courage of these leaders and the tragic outcomes they faced in the pursuit of a brighter future for their nations. France's actions extend beyond limiting economic choices. They perpetuate dependency and raise concerns about neo-colonial power dynamics. The presence of French military bases on the continent contributes to political instability. The hook here is the modern-day implications of colonial-era policies which continue to shape the political landscape of these nations. The undeniable truth is that Africa cannot achieve full development as long as France views the continent as a means to bolster its own enrichment and global influence. African nations must regain control over their economies, reserves, and political affairs to chart their independent destinies. The hook here is the call to action for a fairer and more equitable future. The stories of Haiti, Guinea, and other African nations serve as powerful reminders of the enduring impact of colonialism. These historical injustices must be acknowledged, and open, honest conversations are essential for forging a fairer and more equitable future. It's a collective responsibility to work towards dismantling the chains of exploitation and ensuring that the legacy of colonialism no longer hinders the aspirations of nations seeking true freedom and self-determination. African influence on French culture. Here's a twist that often goes unnoticed: the significant influence of African culture on modern-day France. From music and dance to cuisine and fashion, African culture has left an indelible mark on France. Think about it. Baguettes and barrettes meet vibrant African rhythms and flavors. It's like a fusion of cultures that makes France's cultural landscape even more diverse and dynamic. And that's a wrap for today's eye-opening journey through the pages of history, folks. We trust that you found this video both informative and engaging. If you did, go ahead and show us some love by giving this video a hearty thumbs up. For those hungry for more thought-provoking content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. That way, you won't miss out on our upcoming explorations into the fascinating realms of history and beyond. Before we sign off, we're eager to hear your thoughts. Drop your comments below and let us know which aspects of today's exploration impressed you the most. Did any of these historical twists leave you as astounded as they did us? Thanks for tuning in and being part of our curious community. We look forward to embarking on our next intellectual adventure together. Until then, take care, stay curious, and we'll catch you in the next one.